Hi, my name is Jonathan Pyo, and this is my 15.1/12 term project. It's called the JMusicPlayer. Now, the thing about the JMusicPlayer is that when you initialize it, all the sound files that are in the same folder as it will get put into this library over here. And if you click one of them, it'll play just like you could expect a music player would play it. Now, this goes for the previous song button and the next song button too. You can also decrease the volume, increase the volume, mute, and unmute. Now, the library is a little special too. You can organize it according to form and extension. Notice how all the WAV files are together, the MP3s are together, and the OGGs are together. The file length, which will put it from least to greatest according to the seconds. These negative ones are a little special, but I'll get to them in a second. And the file name, so notice how it's alphabeticalized. Also, you can push the shuffle button to the top right, in which you can just shuffle how the library is done in the first place. Now, the negative ones are -1 because I can't actually calculate the file length in seconds for anything other than WAV files. But this gives us the opportunity to see something else about the JMusicPlayer. So if we delete all the files that aren't WAV files, and we initialize the JMusicPlayer one more time, we can see that the library has shortened a lot because of what I said before, where if you have the songs in the same file, it'll naturally go over to the library. Now, this gives us the opportunity to look at the editor mode. In the editor mode, there's 5 different buttons that you can push. The first thing you always have to do is open an audio file. So over here you notice that we have this file called piano.wav, and this audio editor will only work for WAV files. So we type in piano, okay, and now you can see that we're editing this file called piano. Now, there are 3 different ways we can edit it. We can slice audio, we can concatenate the file, which means adding something to the end of it, or we can reverse the audio. So first thing I want to do is maybe slice the audio. So we'll slice the first 20 seconds. So we type in first 20. Now you can do this for the last however many seconds too, if you type in last X amount of seconds. So you click OK. Now let's just see how this does really quickly. We'll export it as piano 20. Okay. Let's also just concatenate a file. So we open piano again. Okay. And we concatenate the file, let's say Super Mario World 1 to it. Or actually, let's just do piano. Okay. So this should be double in length. So we'll call this piano repeat. Okay. And we can also reverse the audio. So let's just, again, open piano and reverse the audio. Yes. So we'll call this reverse. Okay. So we'll close the JMusicPlayer for a second and reinitialize it so that it can act according to the library. And you can see that piano 20, piano repeat, and reverse are all inside of the library. If we look at the seconds, piano 20 is exactly 20 seconds. Piano repeat is double the amount of time that piano is, and piano reverse is the exact same amount of time. So if you want to listen to reverse, it sounds a lot different than the normal piano sounds. And that was my presentation for the JMusicPlayer.